Tips for going to court. If you have a court hearing coming up, here are some tips to help you understand what to expect and to be prepared. This is good advice if you have a lawyer or if you don't. 1. Don't miss your court date. Court is not an appointment that can be missed or rescheduled. If you miss your court date, you will probably lose your case automatically, even if the law is on your side. If you have a serious reason that you can't go to court, like you are in the hospital, call the judge's clerk. The number is sometimes on the court documents you receive. Call before your hearing if possible.
2. Allow plenty of time to get to court. Get to the courtroom 30 minutes before your hearing. You may need to wait in line for security, and finding the correct building and courtroom can take time. Some courts won't let you bring certain things in, like cell phones or pocket knives. So call the court ahead of time to find out. The hearing might last longer than you think, so parking at a meter is not a good idea.
3. Bring your papers. Bring the hearing notice and documents related to the case. Bring a notepad and pens for taking notes during the hearing.
4. Find childcare. Unless the court told you to bring your kids to the hearing, try to arrange for childcare, someone to take care of your kids. You may be in court for a long time.
5. Be sure to understand what happens next. Do you have another hearing? Do you have to give the court anything after your hearing? Do you have deadlines? Make sure you have all the papers before you leave. Respectfully ask questions if you don't understand what will happen next.
6. How to communicate during your hearing. During the hearing, listen carefully. Ask permission of the judge to speak. Talk directly to the judge and not the other side. Avoid arguing with or interrupting another person. When you talk to the judge, start by saying, "Your Honor." Speak loudly and clearly, and remember that only one person can speak at a time.
If you don't speak English, ask for an interpreter as soon as possible. Your hearing notice has a number to call to set this up. Remember, the most important thing is to show up for your hearing, even if you don't have a lawyer or are nervous. To find a lawyer, visit LawHelpMN.org.